Hello, welcome to the Node.js Microservices for Oracle Cloud Massive Online Open course. My name is Eduardo Moranchel and I will be your instructor. Okay, let's begin. First, what is a microservice? A microservice is a small autonomous service that works together with other services. If you require a change on a service, it won't affect other services. Additionally, each microservice has its own assigned resources, allowing you to optimize them. To help you understand them, I will show you how they compare to a monolithic application. Microservices are singular units of work. They handle specific tasks and access all the resources required. A user information microservices will allow you to create, add, modify, and query users. This task is just a module in a monolithic application. Module that in turn is used by other modules to do more complex tasks. To achieve more complex tasks, microservices might collaborate with one another, or have another application that will be the coordinator or client of such microservices. This client is usually embedded in a monolithic application as another module. Changes to microservices should affect only the service being modified. Thus, it will only require restarting the service, while in a monolithic application, you must restart the entire application even if the change only applies to a single module. And microservices optimizes resource utilization and allows you to scale parts of your application to meet demand, while a monolithic application scales as a whole. In short, you may think of microservices as just the modules of a monolithic application, modules that now run as independent applications themselves. Monolithic or modular applications are still very common and keep being reliable and versatile. But with the introduction of cloud environments, microservices are becoming more attractive, especially since microservices deployed on the cloud benefits from many of the cloud features. In the cloud, you deploy to computing instances that are independent of one another. Your application runs in a separate container where you control its resources, external access, and connected services. Microservices running in Oracle Application Container Cloud Service benefits from the following features. They run on Oracle Enterprise-grade infrastructure. The environment is configured with Oracle Linux with the latest updates installed to provide the most advanced features in security and reliability. In case your application requires it, you may connect it to other Oracle Cloud services like database, file storage, and more. You can scale and load balance services on demand, adjusting them to provide the best possible performance. And finally, it is a polyglot platform, providing you the freedom to write and deploy your applications in the language you prefer. In our case, we will use JavaScript with Node.js. Interacting with the Oracle Application Container Cloud Service is easy and done in two primary ways. You can use the web interface and follow instructions on a screen, or you can automate deployment with REST calls. This can be done manually in your own environment or automatically with the Developer Cloud Service. In this course, as I mentioned, you will be coding JavaScript and running your applications with Node.js. This is done inside the Oracle Developer Virtual Machine. While you could install Node.js in your environment and use it directly, I highly encourage using the Developer Virtual Machine. In the Virtual Machine, you have an environment that mimics the cloud environment. You have Oracle Linux with most of the required tools and libraries needed for development. And any changes you make to the environment will not affect your system. You can even try different new things and experiment without worrying about having your system rendered unusable. In any case you run into trouble and must start from the beginning, it can be done easily and safely. You just need to re-import the virtual machine. Now that you know what a microservice is, I show you how to configure the Oracle Developer Virtual Machine.